morning, and thank you for watching my video. We have another new truck today. How did you not guess that one? As usual, I didn't bother to look where it get deposited, so we will just have to locate it ourselves. It is not the W900. We've played with that one before. Let's see if it's in here. Nope. I know I activated it. There's another 900B here. Interesting. Let me go back up here for a second. Well, that's the International and the W900a, not the 900B. Interesting. Let's go to Majestic. I don't know if I look there. It's not there either. I really should start paying attention to where these things are dropped, which truck they replace, so to speak. But it's always just a fun game until we find out that it didn't replace anything, and it didn't activate for some reason, it looks like. Yes it did. The Maz 6440 Sleeper. So let's customize this bad boy. It looks a little bit like the Scania Bosch T that I did a while ago, but it's apparently not. There's only the one cab, only the one chassis. We'll go with the 750 engine because more is always better, they say. A 12-speed with retarder. You get one interior and one interior only, and the camera's in a really weird position here, but paint jobs I'll deal with outside. Wow, so little to modify on this truck. Don't go with the first two because they aren't going to work apparently. Strange, I seem to have lost a lot of my tires. I will have to go look at my mods and see if it's something to do with that. I'm going to go with the Elite Rider. Steel across the whole thing. And I know that the paint jobs don't work outside there, so I'm just going to paint. I don't like the dark black, so I'm going to go with the silver. And we'll just take this and drive. That's it. And I don't have a spot there. I do not. No spot there because one of my trucks is there already. Nothing there. Nothing there. There we go. Alright, so we've put the Maz over there. We'll go see how it drives. I haven't used it before. I haven't read purposely anything about it. We'll save the game before we go any further in case it decides it wants to crash. Yesterday I was driving the Scania with this Stax tires on it. It's kind of cool. Let's see here. There we go. We'll drive it. Again, I have not played with this mod at all. I just plugged it in. If it crashes the game, I apologize. We'll start back up. Let's go to the garage manager. We'll come out of Baileystoke. How do you pronounce that name? I don't know. But we'll come out of there, out of Portland. As far east as we can go in the game currently with the default map. I have been attempting to put in other maps, but I haven't been having much luck. I figure it's just me. I don't like the seating position, the driving position in this, holy moly. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue with this. I just don't like the way I'm sitting so far back. So I will go, and I believe it was Majestic that had the 900A. No, it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. It was DAF. It was DAF that had the 900A. I've driven the 900B, but I've not driven the 900A. So let's take a look at that. So you have the day cab or a flat top. I'm going to go with the flat top. You only have one chassis, and that's the 6x4. Engine-wise, you can go up to, let's see, 374, 4, 455, 556. And then transmission-wise, you've got 6 retarded, 10 retarded, 14, 14, and 18. I'll go with the 18 because it's American. You need to have an 18 in there for some reason. You got one cab and one cab only. Paint job, I'll go deep aquamarine. I know I've done another version of this, but not this one specifically. We'll throw that on there. We'll throw some mirrors on here because you need mirrors when you're driving these guys. We'll have the wing. Well, I don't have much choice in that, do I? What's this? That's the sleeper wing. Interesting that they put two of them on there. Right now it's got the half chromes. Or sorry, the quarter fenders, half fenders, full fenders. I'm going to go with the full. I like that look of the full fender. The mirrors are one. So let's see. Horn and horn. Apparently we're not going to put many lights on this today. I know on the 900 you can do a bit extra, but apparently not in this one. Alright, let's purchase that. And we'll put that here. Or apparently not. We'll put it here. Now I'm going to go sell the Maz that I just bought because, again, I don't like the way it sits back that way. So just bear with me. We'll go to Truck Manager. We'll sell this. And so I have driven that one. It says I haven't, but I have. I drove it last night for a brief amount of time. Let's drive this. And we'll just go from Erfurt. We're here, we might as well. See, this is much better. It is midnight, so all I'm going to do is pull in. I'm trying to make it so that there you go. We'll sleep. I have a feeling the garage door is still going to be open. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Silly people. You're supposed to close the garage door. I do like some of the emotions. You'll see. Let's go outside here for that. So you'll see when I go engine on. So this is just turning the electricity on. You'll see the gear shifter changes position, and the driver's window comes down. That's kind of cool. That's the sort of thing that you don't see in a lot of these mods and stuff like that. Now let's turn the engine on fully. Let's put it into reverse. You don't see the gear shifter go into reverse. That would be kind of cool if the guy could do that. Let's back out of here very carefully because this is extremely long. It's got a nice sound to it. And pause. So that's 0.2. 0.3. Alright, so let's get out of here. Ooh, hello. Canadian National. I'm gonna take that. Even if it's a far distance away, I'm planning on taking that. CN is Canadian National Rail Lines. So this is nice to see. Big old Canadian American truck pulling a big old Canadian National trailer. I may have to go paint my truck red now. Let's take a look at that from the outside. So you can see, just starting, the trailer is longer. Much longer than the rest of them. And then you add on the length of the truck, and it's just ridiculous. I'm going to show you what I do from this point, because I couldn't just take a right turn there like I could in some of the European trucks. So what I like to do is I like to come across here tightly, but not so tight that I scratch up the trailer. And then I swing hard to the right. And I know I'm not going to make it all the way around. I don't think I'm going to make it. Nope. Didn't hit though. They really should put us at the very back there, but it makes the game more interesting this way, I guess. But there's not even a door there, so why would they put us where there's no door? So now I've got to make a left. Watch the tail swing. Because as I noted a couple days ago, when I was driving this first time, the tandems on this trailer, and this is a tridem, sorry, are all the way towards the back. So it makes for a wide, like a super wide turn. Are they all turning right? They are. It's got a nice muscular sound, similar to the 900B. But again, this is going to be a super wide load. It's going to be tough to haul, but we'll do it. They don't call me Faux Trucker Allen for nothing. And by faux, I mean fake. What the heck was that guy doing? You guys all saw that. I'm going to have to... Wow, that was not cool. How much damage did he cause me? Surprisingly, no damage caused. I guess it pulled right in front of me. Literally, just pulled right in front of me. Oh boy, this is going to make this P-turn quite interesting. Let's start on the right. Nose all the way over to the left. That caused me damage. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. That was just me not paying attention. Luckily it was just the trailer or the truck that got damaged, not the trailer. That's such a great, great looking truck and trailer combo. So, we're just driving. I've got 819 kilometers to go, approximately 13 hours. If I keep on the speed, I should be able to drop that down to 12 and make my limit. It's due Monday at 7:17 a.m. and I'm supposed to arrive today, Sunday, at 23:35 game time. I should probably switch lanes here in a few seconds. And I have another one of these P circles to follow. Oh boy. This time, I'm not going to crash. Because it looks like there's nothing to crash into. See, what I'm doing is I'm using my left mirror to judge where I am on the left side, and my right mirror to judge on the right side, obviously. And I'm trying to keep my left mirror on the line, or my left side on the line, left line, and the right where the trailer, the right wheels of the trailer will typically be right where you want them to be, or right on the line. I didn't notice, but it looks like my window on the driver's side may have gone up. No, it's still down. Never mind. It'd be kind of cool if they had a button that you could press, you know, or set a button, so that when you want to roll up the windows you can, and when you want to roll them down you can. I thought I saw somebody coming on the side there. I am anxiously awaiting any word SCS will put out regarding American Truck Simulator. A lot of us are, actually. We'd all love to play it, but there's been very little actual information. There's been some teaser photos, some teaser box drawings, but no actual information. It'd just be nice to know when it's going to come out and what it's going to cost and stuff like that, you know? But SCS has been more tight-lipped than the CIA and you know, all those other people who try to keep secrets. They're more tight-lipped than Apple is. Let's put it that way. Thank you, Leco, for making some money for my company. Drifting a little bit to the left there, Alan. Let's get in your lane. Pull over here so this guy can get in. Pull back to the middle lane. Leave the left lane for passing. I may even switch over to the right lane again. Put a little gas into this beast. Oh, drifting to the right now. I'd like to see more detail in the maps, if I could. When I was playing American Long Haul, the thing that frustrated me the most is you'd go into a city like Toronto, and there'd be maybe 10 roads. And they'd all be, you know, empty and no buildings. I might show you guys what I'm talking about sometime. But it's just so blah. Even the ETS2 maps are blah. There's no, in the cities there's nothing. There's, you know, there's a few buildings that are where you pick up and that's it. It's almost as if they're hiding the entire city from you. I was thinking last night what I'd love to do is have somebody do a map that's just, you know, 10 cities. But those 10 cities are separated by several hundred kilometers of road, of highway. But they're multiple highways, so you can go, you know, you can go on the carriageway like this, or you can go on the, well, in Canada we'd call this the 400 series highway, or you could go on the regional highway, which is a smaller road which has a slower speed. Somebody else was saying they'd love to see multi-drops. So you pick up a trailer that has deliveries at 5 places, and you go to place one, you pull in, you empty, and an hour later you take off again. And then in 2 hours, you know, you get to the next place, and 2 hours later, after you get to the second place, you empty, you drop some of the load, etc., etc. That'd be kind of cool, but I think it would be difficult to have multi-drops. Although they said that it was impossible for multiplayer, and they've been shown wrong on that one. I could have sworn I put horns up on here. I'm gonna have to get into the right lane here. Like I said, I could have sworn I did, and the horns aren't working. So let's the only horn I have is the wheel horn. Come on, Kenny. Let's get up to speed there, buddy. There we go. So I've dropped my delivery time down to 22:40 now from a little after midnight. I figure I'll probably, at this rate, actually get there at about 9. Oh, there's a place I haven't been to yet, in Berlin. And another junction. Far to the right. Watch out for the railing coming up here. Keep that left wheel on the line and you'll be good. There goes another long trailer. They just look weird. If I can find one that's at a rest stop, I'll show you what I mean. I gotta think the length of my truck plus the trailer compared to the length of their trucks and trailers. I think they have a total length of 76 or something like that. Whereas in North America, I think it's closer to 90. Or maybe it's 76 in America and like 60 in Euro. Actually, I think that's what it is. I think it's like 60 feet in European countries and 75 or 76 in North America for maximum length that you can be. Check your mirrors, nobody coming. Put the pedal down to the middle. We're driving, we're driving, we're we've got 514 kilometers to go. We will arrive about 2 hours earlier than we originally were planning on it. We have a traffic situation up ahead. Excuse me, buddy, you just... I sure in the hell hope you didn't just ran into me. You did. I gave you the signal that I was moving on, you bugger. Oh well. Whoa. There's nobody here, so I can't pull in here and show you the length comparison to the Euro trucks and trailer combos. But yeah, they're maybe at a traffic light I can do that. I wonder if I can go over this way, or is it gonna throw me into a wall? Nope. No wall. We are coming up to a toll booth, and there is a lot of traffic out here. Holy smokes. There is a ton of traffic here today. I have not seen this much traffic at a toll booth in-game in a long time, if ever. Is it open? Nope. There's a truck there. I'm going to pull up beside it and show you the difference between it and me. Try to do this without hitting. Maybe I should have done it from the other side. Yes, I should have. I think I can. Nope. That's why hazards on. Alright, so I'm gonna... Luckily there's no other vehicles coming, and I can back into this lane here anyways. I do want to show you this, that's why I'm doing this, what I'm doing right now. I should have just done it from this angle in the first place. And I'm going to pop out of this angle here, just to give you an idea. So there's the front of my truck, lined up Was lined up. Let me back up a few centimeters. So there's the front of my truck, lined up with the front of his truck. And we're both pretty much straight. But look at how much distance there is. Now I'm going to line the back of my truck up with the back of his truck. Or trailer, sorry. Back of the trailers up with the back of the trailers. See if I can get that done. 3. Nope. I think that's about right. Yeah, so look at that. My trailer alone is as long as his truck and trailer combo. And then there's my truck on top of that. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's signal I'm turning left. And get the heck out of here. Alright, let's get moving. Ooh, a road I haven't been on yet. Darn it. Where would it have taken me? Let me just see here quickly. Sorry. If I had gone north on that road, it would have taken me up to there, and then I could have come across, but it would have been out of the way. Oh well. My goal, as you can see, I'm 97.75. I want to get to 100% of the map um, viewed before I switch to a different map. That's just a personal goal I set for myself. About a year ago, when I was up to 65%, and it's taken me about a year to get through the rest of the map, but I stopped playing the game for a while, and then I got my wheel and I started playing the game, because it's just much more fun when you're playing with the game with the wheel. Okay, let's switch to the left lane here. So yeah, this trailer alone is the same length as the European truck and trailer combos, and my truck is probably 2.5 lengths of a European truck, so that's pretty ridiculous how long this truck is and how short European tractor trailers are. It's no wonder they typically have more tractor trailers than we do. We can haul more in one trailer than they can. Maybe. Theirs may be wider. I don't think they are, though. And again, if I'm wrong, put it in the comments below and let me know. 70 anyways already. That's good. I know up here it'll be 50. Or 40. Ooh, this guy's gonna get out of here from me. 54 bucks. Give me a second here. Okay, I have another corner coming up. Not as bad as the other ones. Actually, yes it is, because it's a EGADS. Let's see here. I don't know. I know I've seen this in real life here in Canada where drivers will take both the left and the right lane so they can make their right turn. Oh, there was almost an accident by the AI. Watch your right mirror there, Alan. Ooh. Almost. That did not work. I thought I'd pulled away enough, but I didn't. No damage. No additional damage to my truck. If I could, I'd rewind and do it all over again. Even going uphill, this thing has got some power. What did I put? I put a 700 horse engine in here. Oh. Gotta turn left here. Why do I get the feeling that I'm not going to make it through this light? So now my idea for this one is just to go straight and then just before I go to the other side, just as my just as I pass the middle line there, make the sweeping left turn and bring the trailer around with me. That I call a textbook turn. No damages to me, no damages to property. I couldn't have done it any better if I had planned it 5 times. I apologize for all the dinging you're hearing. That's my computer telling me I have email. I keep forgetting to turn that off when I'm not around or when I'm playing games. Alright, a right turn coming up here. A hard right, I might point out. Whoa, down a steep hill here. Well, not a steep hill, but a hill. Alright. Don't hit him, don't hit him. I think that was another textbook example of a turn. I'm probably wrong though. I got 314 kilometers to go. That's one thing I haven't noticed recently in the game here is a lot of times I'll see the American AI trucks, or AI driving the American trucks, but I haven't seen many of them in this round, or maybe I'm just not noticing them because I'm concentrating on driving to as perfect a degree as I can. Textbook again, didn't hit him, didn't hit anything in the truck. Or at least better than I had been doing. So, let's see here, 289 kilometers to go. I may have been a little bit far on the left there. But I tend to try to take corners like this slowly so I'm not creeping into their lane. I know that with a truck this big, that's one of the problems I have is I tend to creep into people's lanes. Oop, like that. It's alright. Alright. Get out of the left lane, Alan. Stay in your own lane. Thank you to the other people who just made me money in my company. All 50 or so of you drivers. Oops. Slow down to 70 like the sign says to. 70. And return to normal speed. And reduce speed. Nope, no passing. Yeah, like I said, all I've been seeing right now is European AI trucks. I haven't seen many of the American. Is that one? Nope, that's a European. Strange. So right now these guys are doing about 70. And I want to get up to 90. So we'll see if they make it possible. Coming on a blind corner like that probably wasn't the best way, but go American engine. You mighty powerful American engine. It's getting late game time. 1900 hours or 7:18 p.m. I'll arrive by 10:44. I haven't knocked much time off my travel like I usually do. Usually I can knock 2 to 3 hours off. I guess because of the game, I guess what the game does is it figures how far you are, and how long it's going to take you at the 90 kilometers an hour, because they European countries govern trucks at 90 kilometers an hour, which is between 50 and 62 miles per hour, so like 55 miles. And so if I'm doing 90, then I'm going to be there on time. But if I'm doing like 100, then I'm going to get there earlier because I'm going 10 kilometers over the supposedly governed speed. But again, I'm driving a North American truck and they're governed at 100. Come on, make it. You can make it. You can make it. Good boy. I knew that driver could make it. 70. Let's drop down. It's a nice countryside they have here. I am looking, folks, at running another map. Once I get this one 100%. Or maybe even now. I haven't quite decided. I would love to have your suggestions, and if you could explain clearly how I get those maps to work. Because I've tried in the past, but I just couldn't get it to work. So that's when I stopped trying. But do you guys suggest Pro Maps or TSM or something else? If you can find a Canadian map, that would be awesome. Also, something I was going to say earlier, if you can find somebody who has an International Lone Star 2013 or 2014 mod for the game, I will pay you to give me a copy of that mod. I shouldn't have to, but I will. Or if you can make mods, I would love to have Canada Post trucks. Similar to this, you know, we got the CN truck here, so Canada Post and Purelator. That would be kind of cool. Alright, so let's see, I'm going into Ulstrin. Making a right here. There are no cars coming from the left. You know, I didn't have a reason to use them today, but I'm going to try these wipers out. See, now that's cool. Those are North American wipers. Then I got a left turn up here. Sugar Plum Ferry. I'm going to go to the outside view, because I can't fathom doing that from the inside view. Not in this truck anyways. Okay, so I've got to turn right in here. Oh, good golly. Oh boy, this delivery point is not good. Hey, I was saying that a few minutes ago. I haven't seen one of these guys, and now I see one at the delivery point. Well, hello to you. I'm gonna have to go super wide on this turn. Those of you who played know why I'm saying, oh golly. I don't think I'm gonna make the left on this. You know that getting into this one with the regular truck is tough. Try doing it with an 80-foot truck. Or am I 90 feet? I have no clue anymore. At least they're gonna give me a somewhat easier parking slip. But even then, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it very well. My goodness. You see, the problem is, turn, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Am I gonna hit? No. Is the distance from the back there to the front here is ridiculously short. Ho ho! That was done like a pro. You'd think I'd been learning or something. Slow. Now I know that I want my trailer to go back and a bit to the right, which means I have to cut my wheels to the left to get it to do what I want it to do. There we go. Nice and easy. No need to slam on the gas. Let's take a look and see how I'm doing so far. There's a light post. Do not run into the light post. Cut to the left to straighten. And then come back a bit to the right to... I should be. Let's move forward like the game asked me to. And I apologize for the glitch that was there, folks. I'll have to try to figure out what happened there. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a great day.